What's up, my pugnos? Andy with Tech Influence here, excited to go over this awesome dash cam, rear cam, triple combination camera mount for your car, your SUV, for your protection, your security from the folks at Redtiger. This is the F17 Elite Starvis 2 full night color dashboard cam that's got an integrated 4K camera for your dashboard. It's got a 1080p camera for your cabin, and then the rear camera is a 2.5K, allowing for full night color app integration with also a 3-inch touchscreen Wi-Fi 6 hub that adheres to your dashboard, that adheres seamlessly to the rear as well as on your windshield. It's made out of high quality durable components with Starvis 2 camera integration, making this one of the best, most competitive dash cams on the market. With that said, before we jump into it here, the folks at Redtiger did provide something complimentary and sponsor this video. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Let's unbox it, demonstrate it here, and go on location and show you what you're getting yourself into. Here's everything that it comes with. They also provided the multi-size Type-C hardware kit if that's something that you're interested in, integrating it into your already existing display. I don't have that, so we are going to be using the base F17 Elite camera system. Unboxing is very straightforward. There is the dashboard mount. This is going to be the main hub that has the front-facing camera at 4K, and then it's got the cabin camera here at 1080p with fully touch integrated 3-inch screen, which makes it easy for you to be able to monitor all cameras in the system. And then you've obviously got your rear camera mount here that will adhere and does mechanically move to get the best shot in the back and the rear of your vehicle. It comes with a bunch of additional accessories here, including the long USB cables that are going to be used to connect the main module from the front to the back. You've also got the power supply, power charger, as well as tool to be able to hide it within your car as well. Coming up close, showing you when we take off the camera, it's got a nice low profile camera there to be able to fit in your rear. In the back of your vehicle, it's made out of durable polycarbonate material, and it does pivot here to get the right angle that you need. The F17 is a much larger footprint. The camera looks very nice, very high quality. The back side here, you can see this lens does pivot as well. You can obviously pivot the point where it is connecting to your dash accordingly, and this lens on the front does pivot to get you that perfect angle that you need. You got all your functions here on the bottom side, as well as touch integration when we plug it in on that screen. Lastly, it does come with a micro SD card, 128 gigabytes, which is nice to be able to store locally. You can also access it from the app that's provided, which we will demonstrate a little bit later. Plugging it in is very straightforward. You just plug power into the power, and then you've got a USB cable, which is going to be used for the rear, plugs in as well. Powering it on for the first time, we're gonna go ahead and set up the language. And right off the bat, you already have the tri-screen, split screen there, as you can see. You've got on one side the front facing where you can see my face, and then you've got the front lens, which is the largest, highest quality 4K, and then the 2.5 camera here that is faced towards me, giving you all 3 camera lenses there split. You have a number of different options here in the screen. As you can see, you've got loop, sound, Wi-Fi. We can connect to Wi-Fi. We've got the resolution. I'm at the highest quality here on all 3. Startup sound, I'm gonna turn off. Click tone, we're gonna turn off. It's got a screensaver. It's even got a human detection, GPS. You can flip the cameras. We've got date stamps, timing, languages, all these features here that you can make sure that you set up, and then obviously the app integration, which we will show in a minute. We can take pictures. It's already recording. We can lock it and unlock. We can swap cameras if we want, giving you a bunch of different options here to choose from, showing you all the angles you need if you'd like. We got the rear, we got the split with the largest camera being the cab camera. This is now showing the rear as the largest. You can isolate it as the front only, the cab, or the back. And then here's all 3 of them together. Let's go ahead and set this up on location in my car. Okay, we're here on location. We've got the F17 Elite. I like this 3 camera array. We're gonna go ahead and mount it right here We're obviously gonna have the power cable come from down below and wrap around the passenger side, and then I'll have the rear camera feed from the back to the front. Let's go ahead and set that up. Okay, I've got the rear cam here. We're gonna go ahead and place it right there. You wanna clean off the surface and make sure that the camera is faced with the words facing out so you can read it. You want to avoid here these little copper lines. Go ahead and place it right here on this surface. Just go ahead and place it flat right on there. Plenty of options for it. You can place it here, here on the window. And then you want to have it turn just a little bit. Once we get to the point where we're going to calibrate this, we can go ahead and angle it appropriately, but this is where I want to place it. From here, we're gonna go ahead and feed the cable through, all throughout. You can hide it into the little thresholds using this little orange tab. Let's go ahead and do that as we feed it through. Feeding it through these cracks are pretty easy. Once you get towards the door jamb, it gets a little bit more complicated. We can now plug in the car adapter, and we can feed this through as well. Now I'm ready to set up the dash cam. I want to have it right here, right next to the rear view mirror. You want to make sure that you don't have it in the way so it can still get the entirety of the dash. Now we're ready to peel off the adhesive. And we'll place it right on the dash, applying some pressure. Now we're ready to place it. What's nice is you can do the fine adjustment here of the cab cam as well as the front, and then we can make those adjustments once we turn the car on. Plug in the power, then we can go ahead and plug in the rear. Then we can go ahead here and connect into the app. F17 Elite, we've now connected to it. If we wanted, we can start recording. Here's what the recording sounds like directly into my phone. You can switch each camera as you need. We're gonna go ahead, we can start driving if we want. We can go ahead and start driving on the highway. You can see the rear camera. We can get the angle from the cabin, and then we can go ahead and get the angle from the front of the camera as well. On the highway, we can now show you here what it looks like and how fast we're going, 7 miles an hour. You can also track your trip here with the Google Map, but you can see here that it can also record all that information as you need it. Let's go ahead and show you some of the footage directly off of the unit itself. Redtiger is available simply by searching on Google or on Amazon. And you can also visit their online shop as they are having an anniversary sale, which you don't want to miss. Don't forget to check out the promotion that's going on here with Redtiger. If you set up your account on their website, create your account and check out, you will be entered into a drawing here and a lucky winner will be provided the unit free of charge at checkout. This is available until June 15th, so make sure you check it out here. With that said, I'm very pleased with the F17 Elite camera system. All three cameras are high quality. I love how they provide an SD card, allowing you to be able to record internally. I think it's great having all these settings, and then the app integration is just fine as well. With that said, the folks at Redtiger did provide this to me complimentary and sponsor this video. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Check that out here as it does help out the channel. Thanks for watching. Andy with Tech Influence. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.